Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Zabehlice for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Takes the pass. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Lindholm. Blocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. Well, you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Great defensive effort with the stick. He's got a step. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hildemy. Turns another aside. The Bruins have it against the wall. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think. And hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Taves is going to get 2 for tripping. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puts it on net. Stones him on the play. Quick feed to Smith. Mendes moving the puck through his own zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Morenz. Cutting to the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Moves the puck across to Denisenko. Takes it from the right side. Big time glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Pettersson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Truck's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Runs him hard into the wall. Plays the body into that play. And that's broken up. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save? Solid hit on the play. Solid check to slow him down. Looks to get the puck over to Briere. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Dishes it to Smith. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. The Bruins gain possession. Stewart's taking it from his own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Flyers gain control, trying to gain a step. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gains the zone on the left wing. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Wow, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are at a heated, and they're ready to go.
And there's the winning
아까
goal.
홈런 뛰고
Connect on that
지금
one,
위치패스
James,
뛰고
and now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
이거 그냥 집에 있으면 이랬을 텐데
James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes it over. Here's an opportunity. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Fires it.
That's a fantastic save, James. I mean, you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot. I mean, he almost snaps his twig in half, and it's a disguise shot, so the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
The Flyers gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Lindros. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
이디오
A feed out front.
스트레스니까 맞서라
Pass. He scores!
이거 끌건 바로 주니까 맞서라
The goalie's jumping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Darlene. Fires it on net and makes the routine save. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Dishes it off. And that one's turned away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Launches it from the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now he slides it up to Denisenko. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Gretzky's going to play it against the half wall. Anderchuk's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gilderman. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Passes it over to Briere. Shot! Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Flyers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. On a big-time save on a big-time shot.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And they keep the pressure on. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Flyers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a stick save.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Couture. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. They've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, look at this. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Couture. Arnott's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that they're going to be close to punch quickly, so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Quick pass to Murphy. Handles the puck. Sends the feed in front. They score! What a play!
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
The Flyers are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're over here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
Caught into the glove by Sorokin. Puck sent over to Murphy. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Runs up, lets it scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting thrown out.
Puck grab by Sandberg. The Bruins get a hold of it. To his teammate. Oh, he kind of struggled with that Flyers are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides it across. And somehow he hangs on. Skates across the blue line. Looks to pass it to Gagne. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Brazeau. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Dishes it to Gretzky. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalsky, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now playing. How do you view this one?
The Bruins are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Gretzky's lugging the puck. Carries it in. Takes a shot. Huge stop by Kelly.
McDavid's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Grabs control of it at the point. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. Great forecheck by Brazeau. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the seven.
Big time stop there. Hammers one. Oh, turns the side once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the
Power play goal.
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Comes up with the stop. Takes the walk, but still hands off. Quick feed to Hughes. There he is on the redirect. Will gets up play with the back pass. The Flyers grab possession to the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Flyers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Here's a short pass to Adams. Shot! Sizzling! message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Taves. He got all of that one. Feeds it over. That's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Allard. Gets the puck over to Medano. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And now it's grabbed by Migna. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Picked up by Taves. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. There's a solid collision. Gains the zone through the middle. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Stopped with the blocker by Sorokin.
That shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Stopped with the waffle maker by Kelly. Moves it quickly over to Martoni. Murphy's got it across the line. And that goes off the player in front. Big blocker stop by Kelly. Slides it quickly to Fleury. Change line. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Lindros. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. And not much on that one. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he wants to backtrack here on the play. From the boards, he takes to the pass. And he scores.
But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Flyers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Moves the puck over to Hughes. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James? I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. He's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot in stride, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of the net.
Feeds the puck across to Art. Misses! The Bruins take over on possession. The Flyers have it now. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, that's great larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Denisenko swooping in on the attack. Quick pass to Brazeau. Glove save. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck over to Arnott. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating. But with success earlier in the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the face-off, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving it. You're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up the lane quickly. You have to move the puck to attack.
The Flyers have it against the wall. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. And that brings end to this one here this evening. The Flyers really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
The control of the pace, they actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really like the point shots and their selection on it.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. It's a 2-0 game to this point. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Jostled off the puck. Explores his options behind the net. The Avs will play it through the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Nhl. Lays into the body on the play. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. He's up pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Steps in with the block. Lekkonen's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. A chance in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Avs lead this one 2-0. Hintz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Great save by Blackwood. A critical draw here. Hintz has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Slides into Nhl. Quick shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ottinger. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a chance. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Dallas hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal has suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Hammers a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Turns it aside. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Another stop by the goaltender.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Denies him on a stopper. Slides it across to Lekkonen. Passes it to Nhl. Big time hit there, and that has some truculence behind it.
Well, you know, when he's in the game, he's physically engaged, James, and he does it the best. That's a huge hit.
Let's get the call.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by one, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Big opportunity as they get their first power play of the night.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
An easy pass save made by Blackwood. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage...
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down.
situation here, James, because for the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboards. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
He scores! That's Nico Rantanen! The Stars have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. And they'll start with possession. Takes a slap shot from the point, and that's off target as it hits a body. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the board by Leovushkin. And some textbook body contact there. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save in front. And they score.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Hintz takes possession after that center ice face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the Avs now lead by 2. Hintz wants the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And a great save!
Goaltender coaches are constantly working on rebound control with their goalies, James, and this is why you need a goaltender to make that first save and then get it out of harm's way.
Look at this! Passes it over! What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush! Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Lekkonen's picking up steam. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your checks, but that was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long.
What an opportunity here as they go on the power play.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum and to get these guys out there.
Dismiss that chance. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Avs look to start the transition game. And he can't hang on after that hit. From the right side and up the middle. The Avs gain possession. For point blank. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Blackwood. Passes on over to Lekkonen. Slammed into the wall.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
And he loses control here. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Denied that one. The Avs gain the zone. Dishes it off. Just gets enough to keep it out. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire
Another idiot.
Oh, that has some nasty written all over it.
Now, if you see him on the ice, you better keep your head up because you know that he's a physical player and he's going to steamroll you.
And a stop by Blackwood.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunities.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is. And an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
skate away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James. Possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and...
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line on this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas is fortunate to be in a game here in the third period, James, but they need to press. They really need to push offensively because they haven't had much offensive production in the way of shots throughout the first 40 minutes. If they can do that, create some quality as well as get presence in front of the net, they can get the equalizer. They got to work hard to get it, but they can do it.
Nietzsche takes the puck. Quick feed to Lekkinen. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize...
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas has a fighting chance at a comeback here, James, but only if they start to attack the puck and gain entry to the offensive zone. How do you do that? You got to have it on your stick, which means retrieval is going to be key.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Stars have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. It's a race for the puck. And now he passes up to Hintz. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's go!
Goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it. You have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
And he delivers with that hit.
Well, he just knows and understands the timing and temperature of the game, James, and he'll well, this is right up the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quickness that he's known for that he's goaltender. Man, he gets that puck off in a hurry, doesn't he? I mean, he just pulls the puck in towards his body, changes the angle of the shot, and buries it.
Dallas has shown they aren't messing around tonight, are they?
No, and now it's about the third period and how you finish the game. Forget the start of it. You want to make sure that you have high energy here and you build on it to try and get the finish that you want.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Carries it across the line. Uses the force on that hit. And it's a quick pass to Hintz. The Stars played along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, what a stop. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Slides it on over to Natchez. Oh, what a hit with a whole lot of truculence behind that.
You can say that again, James. There was certainly a lot of intent around that, and it wasn't to get the puck. It was to lay out his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Hintz has won the draw inside his own end. And here's the pass to back. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And a little body contact on that play. Puts it on net. Stops it with a glove.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Here's a howitzer at the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, wow. Turned aside with a glove. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Feeds it all over to Lebanon. And now he moves it to Natchez. That's intercepted. Centering feed.
Excellent.
And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Pass across to McKinnon.
Yes,
Here's a
okay.
short pass to James. There's another hit, and scores! There it
To
is!
się pomaga z tego. Chcę przesvědčit im pocem, ale za mrtvé.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the
Znowu.
third.
Ale úplně se to zacznie do tyłu.
Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Hintz wins it in the offensive zone. Denies the slapper. Looks to make a play over to Natchez. Good stand-up hit. They've got numbers here. And he lowers the boom there. And he stopped that one. Denies him.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
No.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas needs to do a better job of retrieving pucks so that they can go north if they want to get back in this game, James. They have to have a sense of urgency. They have to press, they have to push, and they have to know that when they're around the paint, they have to have an attack mentality.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Misses over the net. Right on the doorstep. Point blank stopped by Blackwood. Shuts him down. Scores! Oh, reaches all of you.
This is his desperate shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Dallas has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smart skating to lose the defender there. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Sends a pass over. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit.
And again a step. What a stop on the breakaway.
Jak my to wysłamy, ty wo. Ej, to skurwane. A jeszcze mnie zostało do tej strony.
Dallas has been the better team. They've had more scoring opportunities, and
normalnie
yet they
na drugą.
trail in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone.
Right
And
to
time to go
goal.
on the attack. Lekkonen's got it along the boards.
The Buskin stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Blows them off on that hit. Moves it quickly over to Lekkonen. Oh, what a hit there!
Ja widzę, że szybko było na bocie.
Truculence, and man, oh man, did he show his physicality there.
Coughs it up on the play. Quick pass to Natchez. Here he is with the backhander. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Here's the pass. Stops him cold. Denies him again. A lot faceoff. The Stars win the draw. Shot deflected. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Steps in front of that one. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. He got all of that one.
And you're trying to claw your way back.
Here he is, all alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save,
To jest
James.
akturat
Just
taki wyłom.
remember
Nawet
to
na
go
to
on to win this game.
Wow. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Pumped away by the goaltender.
dalej jest
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is
Przepnijmy
on
to
his
raczej
stick.
piwo, mogę spróbować.
It's stayed out with save.
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Battling for it along the boards. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Breakaway. Just before time runs out.
I can't believe it, James. Just when you think it's over, and they show how urgent they can be around the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, and they got the equalizer.
How about those fans that are already left? Wow, how are they feeling?
Not so good now.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for a golden goal here.
I'm trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the core.
Stars!
Oh,
What
see,
an
there's-
OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Lots of time left in this period. The Avs lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Lehkonen. They got some momentum here. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
Big time stop there. Dallas needs to capitalize on some of these scoring chances that they've had as they trail in this third period. Hins wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Too high.
Well, you're talking to young to falling too low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes it falls too high, and that's exactly what happened here.
Picked up by McCarr. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Stars have been handed 2 for interference. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top-ranked unit. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Slides it across. The Avs have it from their own end. It's a 2-on-1. A shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And he hangs on to the puck. To the low slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Good feed to McCarr. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
to Sagan. Goes full circle with the puck. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, I love the save, James, but what I love more is the way that he can control the rebound. I mean, he doesn't give up much in front. No second shot opportunities.
He got all of that hit. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Great hit on the play. Turned aside by Blackwood. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Hintz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Comes up with the block. Unleashes a cannon. Answered the call there. Leaches plays it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. There's a firm collision. Beautiful read of the defensive end by Rantanen.
Dallas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Here he is in close. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Dallas desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. Under a minute to go in the third. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he comes up with it.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Can't stay honest. A shot into the yawning cage. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Taken by Lyubushkin. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Lyubushkin's got in the offensive end. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
Lekkonen's won the draw there on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And
Yeah.
no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged it.
To idę po prostu. To jak byłem to.
We are just about to drop the puck here in overtime. What a time for you to tune in if you're just joining us here now. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death. Boston's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. She scores! And we are all over with this one. Sure, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
It really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what...
We are just about to drop the puck on the second overtime, and what action we have seen so far tonight. We are in next goal wins territory now. Who's going to step up and be the hero? Oh, what a stop with a one-timer! She takes the feed. She handles the feed. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender.
She is so dangerous when she is in stride, James. She has the ability to pull that puck in and let it go so quickly. She's got her head up every step of the way. She's trying to pick off the spots in the goaltender that are open. Guess what? They weren't this time.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Hard hit, sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Picked up along the boards by LaRock. Oh, they force the turnover. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Right into the wall, the pass. She handles the pass. Fires it on net. And that's broken up. Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rock. A critical draw here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes about the...
Я это надо пичить его. Это помогите его идти.
Minnesota's got it behind the net. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Now a quick pass to Nurse. Wicked blast. Denied with the glove by Campbell. Slides the puck ahead to Nurse. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, and a huge save. Quick feed to Nurse. Glove save. She reached out and grabbed that one.
Well, her compete level is off the charts right now between the pipes. I mean, she's making save after save and keeping her team in this game.
Turn that chance aside. Knocked away with the stick by Buckbinder. From the point, they take control of it. A chance for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied.
Он больше хантирует, что бежим с кама.
The Scepters gain control of the puck. Great pass off the boards. Picked up along the wall by Watts. And bunts it out of midair. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Spooner. Quick shot. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. They've got numbers here. Shot. Denied by the puck stopper. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. A big face off here inside the offensive end. And she snags the puck from off the wing. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Haas. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over. That's kicked away with a pad by Campbell. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And there's the end of the period. Both teams will get a chance to get a breather. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and bring you much more action. Stick around. OT should tell us who wins and who loses. And they're ready to get it underway. Sudden death overtime continues here. The next goal, the winner. And that pass attempt is deflected. There it is. They scored.
To była pieczona tyle. Ja wychodzę. Sobie robię, to była dla domu. Nie tylko było coś, tylko
Gets the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Watts. And she makes a big stop there. And sends it just out of reach. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the faceoff and set up to go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Hammers it on net. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Coyne. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Spooner. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. A chance to end it right here.
Just wanna make a point that the culture would have died, and post-punk's latest poster boys wouldn't have got to ride on the coattails of the dead and claim that their derision is a vehicle for their vision of subverting it instead. Now subliminal exposure is exploding in your head, 'cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic listening to grammatics, cans and shooting, we reeled off all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit, and it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits to build millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. Right, so when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. 'Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sink. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really punk. We make hits to broke millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction cutting the act is a fact. If you get your backs up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. I'm still an anti-CAPITALIST.
We are moments away from dropping the puck here on this second overtime. What action it's been tonight, and a perfect time for those of you just joining us here now. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death. Drives to the paint. Great save from in tight. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, I thought she had that one, and she's denied. For the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. And here's the pass to Zumwinkle. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puck grab by Zumwinkle. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. A centering chance. And that doesn't connect. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked off. Looking to end it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck over.
Coins back in the play after she gets a new stick from the bench and gets back into it.
Quick pass to Morin. The Frost have position along the boards. The Fleet have the puck in their own zone.
진짜 바뀌고. 정말.
A critical draw here. Minnesota's won the faceoff.
Puck is
진짜 자기 들고 있다가.
Sudden death overtime. And it rolls on here now. Knight's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Chance to win out. Save! How did she keep it out?
I have no idea, James. She was out of the net, but her eyes were tracking that puck every step of the way, and the last-ditch effort gets it done.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked off. Minnesota's playing it through the neutral zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Sends it in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves it to Coyne. And she keeps that one out of the net. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. On the deflection. Big save. And it's a quick pass to Keller.
No, that's a secondary effort, James. And if you don't have the will to compete for that puck, it's in the back of your net.
And partner, listen to this place right now. It's getting loud once again.
Oh, it's incredible. And you know that the goaltender, she's feeling it. And she's feeling it after that last save because these fans are appreciative of a competitor, and that's exactly what she is. And she's on full display tonight.
Slides the puck across the step line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Keller. Keller's got it behind the cage. Retrays into the offensive zone now on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. Picks off the pass. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, what a save! Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
She knew that shot was coming because she recognized who the shooter was, James. She is in position for that wrister.
Scores the overtime winner, and we'll put this one to bed. What a...
I'm making an offer that you cannot deny.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The score is 3-0. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Buckbinders lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Buckbinders lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Coyne's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the D zone. Works it across to Coyne. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Taken along the wall by Steckline. All alone! Oh, and it's kept out. What a save!
Well, yeah, the goaltender reacted quickly on that first fake to make the save.
Unloads from the point! And that stop right there kept that puck from going in. And there it is, the final horn. You know, you could sense early she was locked in tonight, and she was all night long.
Well, she never lost her eyes, and what I mean by that is her D did a good job of clearing the front of the net, James.
ready for some hot. Hi, everybody. James Zabehlice for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. There's another stop!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The goalie, but can't beat the post! Grabbed along the boards by Merwa. Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And he takes the feed. Puck is dropped, we're back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Here they come on the attack. A chance!
Tylko avem dat prawy.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone.
Oh, with dynamite on that stick. Wow. The Flyers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. Moves inside. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lundqvist. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. 2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lundqvist. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the shot. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flyers now lead by 2. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he thinks and is able to bury in the back of the net.
The Flyers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Flyers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. McDavid's won the broad center. Unloads from the blue line. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Play resumes here as he wins the draw. Scores! fans now, Cheryl, they don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
And that's intercepted by Lundqvist. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. He scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin! McDavid's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Makes a move in front! That goes off its wing. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Anderchuk's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Just adorable play.
Well, it's so impressive, the skill set today, and how creative. I mean, this usually happens from behind the net. The Michigan from the middle of the ice, pretty incredible, but the goaltender reads it perfectly in great position to make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Lindros. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Larkin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Morenz wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, turns it aside once again.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Oh, what a stop by B-Roll. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. That's turned away with the pad by Biron. Pushes it across to Zetterberg. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
The Flyers take it along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. McCabe stick handling in his own zone. With the blast. And the puck skips off the glove. Quick pass across to Gagne. Slides it back to the blue line. And they score. The Flyers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Off the draw, snakes around him. Look at this. And that's off a stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Morenz wins the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, look at that move. And a stick breaks that up. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, lights him up in the corner. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Rat's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Biro's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Flyers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
The Flyers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
McDavid's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see it in the body language. His whole team knows he's in this groove.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Flyers look like a freight train here in period number two, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
The Mariners will play it in their own end. Oh, and a miss, Flyers. That goes right out of the zone. Offside, the call will get a reset. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Takes a bank in front, and he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Lindros has won the drive. They'll go to scores on the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Flyers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Hughes has it in the defensive end. Shot! Gets a glove on it! Wow, what a stop by Biro! The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Denies him! He got all of it! Columbus has the puck. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
Huron's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James? I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going.
The Flyers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're just...
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
McDavid's won the draw here in the open ice. Quick shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. The Flyers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to...
Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hockey.
The Flyers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their ozone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net.
He scores!
What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer weight.
The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Shakes loose. Stopped by the goaltender. The Mariners move the puck in the defensive zone. Still has possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to McCarr. In close. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Picked up along the wall by Lindros. Way too much. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. And that tears off a body in traffic. Columbus moves it ahead. Puck picked up by McDavid. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. And a great scene. Hammers the shot. He scores. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Flyers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is.
Scores! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Flyers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Lindros has won the draw. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Marois moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And they get one here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
تتكي شكلها مثل ما قلت له
To the body to force the puck loose.
بس ما حصل.
Skates to the crease. And that's knocked away by Marois.
لا شكله يعني هيك.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Flyers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Came up with a nice save. Presses it over. What a steal in his own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a chance. Great stop by Sorokin. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stones him in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Flyers have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Lindros won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The Mariners have it now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here's a short pass to Briere. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Let's it go! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. The Flyers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great chance and an even better save. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Angles it over to Barkov. And he takes the dish. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession is so key in today's game. Morenz wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Made the stop on that play.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
The Flyers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Lorenz has won the faceoff. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Dished on over to Clark. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kucherov. Big time stop there. Oh, he rocked him on the play. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Look, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific.
Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Flyers continue to lead big here in this third period. Shakes himself free. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Off the draw, look at that move. Into the middle. Oakley comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Handles the pass. Gains the zone from the right. Drills him. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that's off a stick. Dishes it off.
Pierre's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Flyers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Couture's won the draw. Hammers a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And then Karen's right off the mask. Another stop by the goaltender. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Taves plays it against the boards. Quick pass to Arnott. Sends the pass over. Columbus looks to attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show it.
So a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Play back underway. Oh, what a nice little move. Look out. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Nice poke check. Taves moves the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Tej Wolelice tam był pilnik. Jeszcze blisko ludzko. Wolę.
The Flyers have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around it with the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Wins a one-timer. No room for that one to get through. Can't keep a hold of it. All alone. Look at this. A chance. And he's got that one.
Weź kurwa ten twój.
Gains the zone through center. Moves it to McDavid. Poked away by Taves. And now he tries to get it across to Andrechuk. From the backhand in front, he scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Flyers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Oh, here we go! Feeds it down low. Breaks it up with the poke check.
I mean, how many times has this guy taken the 10,000-shot challenge from the point? Everyone knows that he's got that powerful point shot, and this has heat as it makes its way to the net.
The Flyers have it now. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Huge steal at his own end. And we are all over with this one tonight. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
company. You can ask the one I'm with. No need to be serious. We not even serious. My DMs all hit or miss. Half I hit and half I missed. Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but baby I'ma try to make it easier. Try to make it easier. I'm trying to make it easier. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. Without me, I'm trying to make it easier for you to see. I'ma try to make it easier for you to believe. I'ma try to make it easier for you to believe. Without me.
Diese kleine unheimliche Insel hat mich zu einer Waffe gemacht. Ich glaube es.
Are my stripes 300 tracks and my Adidas track jacket? Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmacked, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I feel like I was just here, same twitching in my eyes. Don't sleep on a boy who can fall asleep twice in the same night and won't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous, burning symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Where I'm from, I was born right here, just now, originated right in front of your eyes. If you can't see, I am Clancy, prodigal son, done running, come up with Josh done, wanted dead or alive. And now you pick who you serve. You bow to the masses, get kicked to the curb. For passing the glasses, half empty, half full, save half of your taxes, then overtake your former self. I fly by the dangerous burn symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Days feel like a perfect length, I don't need them any longer. But for goodness sake, do the years seem way too short for my soul, corazón? Way too short for my soul, corazón. Days feel like a perfect length, I don't need them any longer. But for goodness sake, do the years seem way too short for my soul, corazón? Way too short for my soul, corazón. Earn my stripes, 300 tracks and my Adidas track jacket. Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmack, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous burn symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate.
very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I'm reaching, memories are seeping. I go to war and get passive and freezer. Music held the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor. Like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time, a hole in my chest, just a feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold. Facts. 26, I'm highly. Then the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken on my back. Have on my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Do this with my eyes closed.
I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head. Been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The rap and the grit from the pit of despair. Been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared. They say tomorrow's never promised, honest. They say the angels are among us. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the light. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, putting it in close.
I could do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I could do this with my eyes
I was trying